Today we will learn about how students think social media affects them, see how well people know college sports trivia, and have the first of our version of Super Bowl commercials. These stories and more on the January 23rd edition of the Win News.
Good afternoon, I'm Emily Anderson. Most students are on some sort of social media. Kaylee Kolochik and Carter Battles talk to students about the effects of this on their lives.
The use of social media can affect both students and adults.
Social media can affect me how people be bad examples and start drama with other people and include you.
Social media doesn't really affect me because my ego's too high.
Social media affects me because it distracts me and takes me off of what I need to focus on, and it's very distracting.
Depending on the kind of person that you are, I think social media can have different effects on different people, because people will post about you behind a screen, you and your friends, you and family, whatever you may have going on, and it really just depends on how you react to it.
When I think about the effects that social media has on my students, I think about how it's turned us into, not just the students, but humans in general, into a culture of followers. I know we always talk in the junior high hallway about what the word of the week is, that make no sense at all, that the kids come up with, and it just makes me think that they come up with these things because they've seen someone online come up with it. And now it's become a thing. So I just really think that the greatest effect of social media is that it's taken away the students' ability to be independent and think for themselves. And now they just kind of go with the crowd.
For the Win News, this is Carter Battles and Kaylee Kolochik.
Thank you guys, and now for news around the campus. Students who are scheduled to take the ACT this spring have an opportunity to attend a prep workshop. Those wanting to attend must turn in permission slips through Parent Square and $20 to Ms. Graham by tomorrow, January 24th. The junior high and high school will be having a t-shirt designing contest. The student body will vote on the best design. Designs are digitally due to Ms. Krennic's email or on a paper to Ms. Jeter in the office by February 21st. If you would like to try out for cheer, sign-ups are in the front office. The sign-up will be open through February 19th. The next invitational UIL meet will be February 8th in Holiday. Please respond to the form sent by Ms. Cox by tomorrow. January is School Board Appreciation Month. We appreciate all the work the board members do for our school. High School One Night to Play cast and crew will have rehearsal tonight from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Ms. Noble and Ms. Graham will see you there. And now Millie Mayo and Kayla McMahon quiz students and coaches on their knowledge of college sports trivia.
Name 4 college football teams with red in their logo.
Let's see here. There's Oklahoma. There's the Gamecocks. There's Alabama. And there's, I just went blank.
Georgia Bulldogs. Fresno State Bulldogs. Texas Tech Red Raiders, and Houston Cougars.
Bama, Texas Tech, and Harvard, and I don't know.
Alabama, USC, UNLV, and with red, South Carolina.
Name 3 colleges in Florida.
Florida Gators, Miami, and
Florida Atlantic University, Florida International University, Florida.
Florida State.
I don't know. There's UCF, Florida, and Florida State.
Who won the girls' national championship for basketball?
it's a really good question.
Iowa. Iowa won, right? Did they lose to LSU? Stanford.
No, South Carolina.
South Carolina?
LSU.
Ooh.
I watched the game too.
This is Millie Mayo and Kayla McMahon reporting for Win News.
Wow, that's more than I knew. Speaking of sports, the Super Bowl is drawing near, and the Win News staff is once again creating our own versions of Super Bowl commercials. This week, we start with Kate Fletcher and Addie Peters featuring 7 Brew. Oh, I love 7 Brew. Now let's head over to the sports corner.
Seth Truitt. The powerlifting team will begin their season this afternoon in Electra. Tonight, the junior high girls will be facing Nakona and Archer. The junior high and JV boys will travel to Nakona to play. Games start at 5 p.m. Tomorrow at 5 p.m., the JV boys and varsity girls and boys teams play in Electra. Next Tuesday, those 3 teams play at home starting at 5 against Olney, with senior night for the girls since it's their last district game. That's it for sports news.
Seth, students, remember that grade check is tomorrow to regain eligibility. That's a wrap for this week's edition of the Win News. Have a great rest of your week, Archer City.